shoes hanging from a power line. On the side of the road is my ride. Mail-order bride and a hitchhiker's backpack. No, I'm not on crack. It's how I act, and the flow and meter of poetry and prose is left in the back of a sack, and the basement was a morgue back in the day when CDs skipped right before your favorite part. I've left parts of me in every place I've been. Some in Sweden, some in France.
Romantic, isn't it?
Some in Spain, where the water laps upon the same beach where I drank myself silly with a guy from Seattle and a girl from Philly. There's parts of me from coast to sea to shining. See here, Mr. Capitalist, whoever you are, a bad person, fooling all of these people for your own selfish good.
How low can you go?
Good for you if you can see through all the sillies tossed in view. And no, I'm not on crack. I'm just a little disturbed by the fact that 1-800 numbers never call me back and forth and back and forth and back and forth and back and forth and back to the point that was lost when we lost all conception of life without stuff. And no, I'm not on crack.
I will make you understand.
Passion is the life, is the energy flowing and holding and giving no thought to the past or the future, only now. At this moment.
It was all in your mind.
And I'm flowing. And the words from my pen try to be something more than just ink on paper, on white, on black, and red, and green, and blue, and fuchsia. No! I am not on crack. I'm just a little perturbed by the comings and goings of people in my life. I'd like them to stay a little while longer. Have another cup of coffee because the music's still playing in my brain. Right now, Bob Marley wails away eternally. He's where he is and smoking a big fat joint of the kindest bud.
Productive.
No, I am not on crack.
There ain't no fooling around.
I've just seen way too much shit for my really young soul to sit to know that everything works out to be whatever it is that it must be, and all this passion flowing in me, and all this life that's dying to be something more than just black on white on words and paper and ink, flowing like blood, the blood that flows like ink from pens to paper to words to thoughts to something more than just black on white. No, I'm not on crack. I just want someone to understand that where I am is not a particularly happy place to be. I pass on the crack because I'm too fucked up on life to breathe.
Earth is always painting.